What's up, YouTube? My name is Big Boy Snatch on TV, aka What Kind of Snatch You Want, because I got plenty to go around. As you can tell by the title of the thumbnail, this is my WWE Evolution 2025 preview predictions. Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus, WWE Women's Championship. Make sure you guys please full watch the video from all the way from the beginning all the way towards the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more rest content that I do on the channel. Make sure you share this out with your friends and family, and let's get started because I'm on the road to 11K. It says right here in 2018, WWE broke ground by holding its first ever all females pay per view Evolution. It has taken so long for WWE to repeat that feat that pay per views aren't even called pay per views anymore. They call PLEs. The second ever Evolution is officially right around the corner, with the card for the women's only event starting to come together. Everything you need to know about what has been announced for that card, as well as where you will be able to watch Evolution and when it will take place, can be found below. When is WWE Evolution 2025? WWE Evolution will buck a recent WWE trend, and not just because only female superstars will be competing on the card. The upcoming PLE will take place on a Sunday, Sunday, July 13th, 2025 to be exact. That's because WWE is doing a double what's that double header in Atlanta, Georgia, that weekend. Saturday night's main event, the one with Goldberg's final match, will take place the night before the same city. Evolution will begin at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, approximately with a kickoff show taking place right before. All right, excuse me. How can I watch WWE Evolution 2025? WWE programming is a little spread out in the US in 2025. Raw is on Netflix. Saturday night's main event is on NBC. But thankfully, the place to go to watch PLE, including Evolution, remains the same. Evolution will air live on Peacock in the US. While those lucky enough to live somewhere in that all WWE programming is on Netflix will be able to watch the show live on the demand in the same spot they watch Raw every week. Where is WWE Evolution 2025 taking place? As touched upon above, the second edition of Evolution will take place in Atlanta, Georgia. The night after the next installment of Saturday night's main event, emanating from Atlanta, Georgia State Farm Arena. There are still tickets available at Ticketmaster for as little as $52. If you want to make it a bumper weekend of live wrestling, there are also 2-day bundles available starting from $184 that will get you into the main event on the Saturday night and Evolution the night after. All right, let's move on. So we get the first match: Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Champion. Now I know these two has been going at it on Raw. So Io Sky has taken the title off of Rhea Ripley, she won that. That was a good moment for Io Sky, and then she retained that WrestleMania too. So in the Evolution, I got don't get me wrong, I love Rhea Ripley just like I love Io Sky, but this match speaks for itself, and I really got Io Sky retaining. So that's all I gotta say. So Io Sky, I'm picking Io Sky to retain. Io Sky defeated Rhea Ripley to become the Women's World Champion a month ago, successfully defending it against the Nightmare and Bianca Belair at the same time at WrestleMania. Despite that, when given the choice of anyone on the roster, Io Sky handpicked Rhea Ripley to be the one she defends her world title against at the second ever Evolution. Alright, and any odd choice since days earlier. Io Sky and Asuka openly discussed how much they wanted to face one another with the gold on the line. Perhaps WWE felt like making that match after Asuka loss against Jade Cargill will make the Queen of the Ring feel less than. I still think we get that match between Io Sky and Asuka, which is why I think the Empress of the Sky remains in remains in this one. Take my money to see Asuka versus Io Sky for the Women's World Champion. Take my money to see that. All right, let's move on. So we get Tiffany Stratton. Like I said, I chose Io Sky to retain the Women's World Champion. All right, let me move on. So we get the next match: Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Champion. This match was not needed. This match feels like a Goldberg versus Gunther right here. And I got Tiffany Stratton to retain the WWE Women's Champion because Trish Stratus doesn't even need a title. Listen, I love Trish Stratus, but Trish Stratus does not even need the WWE Women's Championship. So Tiffany Stratton is going to retain the WWE Women's Championship against Trish Stratus at Evolution. So that's all I gotta say. But why it doesn't even make sense. Why would WWE put the title on Trish Stratus? That don't make any sense. So I got Tiffany Stratton to retain the WWE Women's Championship, and I'm calling it straight down the middle. But everybody has been asking for this match, and it's happening. So I think this match is not need. Yeah, this match is not needed. This match gonna be a waste of time, waste of everybody's time. So I got Tiffany Stratton retaining the WWE Women's Champion. But yeah, WWE Women's Championship. After becoming Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill quickly made it very clear that she wants to cash in the title shot she won on WWE Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton. That match at SummerSlam though, and since there's some time and some shows between now and then, Trish Stratus is back to try to become women's WWE Women's Champion one more time, which is not going to happen. So Tiffany Stratton's going to retain the WWE Women's Championship. Like I said, that's just my opinion. I'm going to stand on it. It is what it is. Trish Stratus has returned so many times that she's already had had her fair share of cross generation matches. This only basically across two generations. Trish Stratus' career around the time Tiffany Stratton was learning to walk. She still looks great though, and wrestle like it's still 2004, which all means it will be great for Tiffany Stratton stock stock when stock when she beats the Hall of Famer at Evolution. Now that is facts by itself. WWE is supposed to build up new stars, not bring back old timers. And that's all I gotta say. And I'm glad that I said that I'm glad that I said that in this video. Alright, let's move on. So we get Jesse Jane versus the Juggernaut Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship. In my honest opinion, I got Jesse Jane to retain because they saving the match before they saving the match with Jesse James versus Blake Monroe. So Jesse James is going to retain the NXT Women's Championship at Revolution because you know there's going to be some outside interference. So that's all I gotta say. All right, Juggernaut Jordan Grace laid the groundwork for her career in NXT before she even before she had even arrived in NXT. The former Knockout champion has been the face of WWE work working relationship with TNA since its inception, which is why as soon as she signs with the with the former, she was already in the NXT title discussion after seeing all three of the top competitors in a fatal four-way match. Juggernaut Jordan Grace gets the opportunity to dethrone Jesse Jane at Revolution. So I got Jesse Jane to retain the NXT Women's Champion. That's all I gotta say. Jordan Grace was already so in, ingrained in WWE before signing her contract. It's a little surprising she hasn't won the NXT Women's title already. I think WWE has been waiting for the right time and has had a lot of moving parts, like Julia and Stephanie McCure, to figure out first. The big old silver lining is that it has brought us to the door of Evolution, perhaps the biggest stage on which Jordan Grace could possibly win the title, and that's exactly what's going to happen. No, it's not. Juggernaut Jordan Grace is not going to beat Jesse James for the WWE for the NXT Women's Champion. Um, Jesse James is going to retain the NXT Women's Champion. Why would WWE will make Jesse James take the title off of Jesse James just to put it on to the Juggernaut Jordan Grace? That doesn't even make sense. All right, let's move on. So we get Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez in a tag team fatal 4-way match for the women's tag team championships. All right, let me take a sip of my water. All right, let me continue. The Judgment Day convinced Adam Pearce to let them keep the women's tag team titles, even though Liv Morgan is out with what seems to be pretty long term injury. Roxanne Perez will fill in for Liv Morgan, but on the condition that she and Raquel Rodriguez defend the title against not one but three teams at Evolution. You know, when Liv Morgan comes back from her injury, Liv Morgan is going to be so pissed off and she's going to crash out. I can already see that happening. All right, let's move on. The teams that will compete for the titles at Evolution haven't been revealed yet. What we do what we do know is that there will be one from each brand, Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Who those teams will be doesn't matter. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez will still be champions when Liv Morgan returns, causing problems within Judgment Day and potentially to its leading to its dismiss. Alright, let's move on. So we get the next match. Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a no holds bar match. Now the money the one that Naomi got the money in the bank briefcase with the no cautions with the caution money in the bank looks beautiful. Naomi's heel in WWE has been great, and that's all I gotta say. But this one is tough though. I got Jade Cargill going over Naomi. So it is what it is, man. But I could be wrong by saying Naomi going over Jade Cargill, but my opinion matters. But I got Jade Cargill going over Naomi. All right. This rivalry has been brewing since Naomi attacked Jade Cargill last year and still shows no signs of slowing down. At Evolution, not only will both superstars be allowed to tear each other apart, but they'd be doing it in a no holds bar match, which means they'll be allowed to do whatever they like to hurt each other. This will be little more than a speed bump for Jade Cargill as she continues on her road face Tiffany Stratton at to face Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's title at SummerSlam. However, even if she beats Naomi at Evolution, it will be Miss Money in the Bank that gets the last laugh. Jade Cargill might win this battle, but Naomi will win the world by cashing in on her at SummerSlam, which is rightfully so. Like Naomi's going to cash in her Money in the Bank at SummerSlam. I can see that happening, and then Naomi's going to win. Naomi's going to become your new WWE Women's Champion, and that's a WWE Women's Champion. That's exactly what's going to happen, and that's all I gotta say. All right, let's move on. The battle royal for a women's title match. All right, prediction: no one in this match is ready for Asuka. The Raw, the Raw and SmackDown GMs joint made a joint announcement revealing that at Evolution, various various superstars from both brands will compete in a battle royal. The prize for winning that battle royal will be a women's title match at Clash in Paris later this year. None of the battle royal participants have been revealed yet, but my early prediction is Asuka wins, so she can finally get that match against Io Sky. So I got Asuka winning that match then. So yep, it is what it is, and I believe that's it. I believe that's it. So I believe that's it. So I just want to see is there's more on here. So yeah, I just want to see if there's more on here. So I went over this and that. and that yeah. So I went over there. So yeah, so that's about it, man. So yeah, um, if you guys enjoy my WWE Evolution, W yeah, if you guys enjoy my WWE Evolution 2025 preview and predictions, Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus, WWE Women's Championship. Make sure you guys please watch the video from all the way from the beginning all the way towards the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content that I do on the channel where I give you guys a full breakdown of my predictions about the indie PLEs and my reviews and all kind of stuff like that. I'm on the road to 11K. I'm on the road to 11K subscribers, man. I am a grinder and still supports everybody within the YouTube community, man. So that's all I gotta say. But I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE Raw review and highlights. And thank you guys so much for coming out to my live stream Saturday, man. I was playing Fortnite and we won, and I won 7 games, man. Shout outs to Tyler Rob and shout outs to Ash Ketchum and shout outs to VS Disco that played with me, that played Fortnite with me over there on Twitch as well, man. I got 9 clips, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Make sure you guys go watch my Fortnite clips. It's on my YouTube channel. Go watch my Fortnite clips and let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think of that. I am a grinder on YouTube. I work so hard to get where I am today. Make sure you guys run my playlists so I can get more watch hours. So shout out to my boy Ken that's running my watch hours in my playlist. So I really appreciate you all, man. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart within YouTube community and Twitch community. Make sure you guys join my Discord, man, as well too, man. I'm trying to get 100 members to join my Discord. That's much it's important, man. I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And that's all I gotta say. And that's all I gotta say. Much love and respect. And I'll see you guys tonight for my WWE Evolution 2025 preview predictions. Trish Stratus versus Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus for Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus WWE Women's Championship World Premiere, and that's all I gotta say. Stay too sweet. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. I did. I ate good and I ate good, shot fireworks, and I drink good as well too. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. No matter who streams on YouTube and Twitch, I'm always gonna come by and show love and support and stay with you guys from the beginning to the end. I support small streamers only over there on Twitch, and that's all I gotta say. I just want to put that out there. So I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang.